Now then YouTube, I'm the Top Man and welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included. It is episode 2 of season 2 of this, still in the thermal update, and let's get straight on with it guys, because we've got a lot of work to do. Look at the state of this carbon dioxide, it is getting out of control. So let's get some algae terrariums. Now I don't think that they're going to be staying here, but I'm going to put some there just to try to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide that's kicking around. We also need to sort out a little well for where this water is going to be, and I think it's more than likely, I'm going to take it out of here as well, and it's more than likely going to be down somewhere around here. So, rather than messing around with all this at the moment though, let's have a look at food. We do need a microbe musher. We've got already, yes, we've already got one of them. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, there's no fabrications queued. We're going to go ahead and do some mush bars, just so that we've got enough food going on. Oh! Construction raised to 1 max. Oh, that's a good point actually. Let me go ahead and sort out all these guys. So, let me pause it for the minute. We are going to name these people again, like I said, after my Patreon people. And we're going to start off with Nadia here. She is going to be called, instead, Nirolosa. Welcome to the team, Niro. And Max, he is going to be called Royal. Oops. Give this duplicate a new name. Well, I'm trying to, but it's not letting me. Why is that not letting me do that? Why is it not letting me name him? Look, I'm clicking it. It's not letting me name it. Oh, what's going on here? Have I found a bug, guys? Well, I've just literally named Niro. Let me try saving it and coming back into it, hey guys. Yeah. So load the space prison. There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened there, guys, but a save and reload seems to do it justice there. We're going to go ahead and call him Royal CW. Ren. Oh, again, what the heck? Guys, looks like I have actually managed to find a bug with this game. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be, it requires a reload every time you rename somebody, it seems. Ren is going to be called Archangel. As you remember, was it in the last series, and in this series it is a Patreon supporter as well, so he is back in, which is going to be great. That seemed to work at that time. Right, Bubbles. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to recreate the bug as well to see if I can find it. Bubbles is going to be called Nim Nim. I think it's when you close it. Yeah, that's it. I found it, guys. So you can rename them, but if you close it without pressing enter or without saving it, it seems to mess up the name thing, and you can't actually do it since there. So I found a bug. Whee, good stuff. I'll see if there's some way of tracking that bug report and sending it. But anyways, let's carry on. Take it off pause. Get these algae terrariums up and running, so that we can change some of this carbon dioxide into some decent stuff. So this water, we're going to want to figure out what to do with it. So, oops, let's get a dig command. The water is going to be somewhere around here. What is this? It's oxygen. Fantastic. So I think we'll take use of this. We'll dig out this. Got some slime around here as well. That's going to be really useful. So it's going to be here, and I think we'll do it just a little bit longer, taller, like that. Is that going to be enough? I think we'll do one more, and we will get a ladder built right here. Oh, we can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. It's going to be fine. Oh, there's a little thing down there. We've got to watch out for that. We don't want stuff to end up dying. It's night time, and the algae terrariums are doing nothing at this current moment in time. Are they working? Awaiting... Oh, they're awaiting material. They're awaiting water. So they've not got access to water at the minute. Okay, I see. Well, they're going to be having access to it soon because we are going to get a ladder. Now this is where we're going to want that there. So the ladder's probably going to be somewhere around here. But we're going to get a ladder going down here like that. Just so that we've got access to water at the moment. And we'll put the priority of this up to 6 so that they do this first. Seems that power is an issue as well. So we will prioritize power above anything else. Good. Right, fast forward. Let's get it. Oh, look. It was up there, guys. It was up there. Oh, they've found water. No, they've actually... Yeah, of course they've got water there. Duh. Well, we'll give them access to this, to more of this water anyway. But we won't. We will be leaving this, and what we'll do is like what we did in the last series, guys. We'll put a pump in there, and we'll pump it around to where this is going to be. We want this room to be done first, though. So we'll do that. I think we're going to need to get another couple of bits of ladder so that these guys can get into here properly. Fantastic. Doing well, and this algae terrarium is doing its business. Let's take a quick look. There's a little bit of oxygen floating around where there wasn't before, which is fine. And she's actually stopped there to breathe in front of these. So everything wants a little bit of water though. So we'll leave that doing its business. And yes, here we go. So this is slime, guys. You can change this slime into other bits and bobs. What are we doing for research, by the way? Oh, we're doing liquid piping, aren't we? Good stuff, because we're going to need that coming up very, very soon. Anything else that they need? So that's the tip. Insufficient oxygen generation. I think the problem is at the moment, guys, is we're actually we've got a high... It's got the algae, but it's not doing it because, unfortunately, we need to break into this vacuum, I think. Just so that we can equalise some of the pressure, because we've got maximum gas pressure at the minute. It's not. They're not going to be allowed. They're not going to be able to get up there, are they? Oh, let's get a bit more of a ladder going on here. Look. We could just do that. Yeah, why not? And let's get that to priority 6. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh guys. Oh no, it's all going wrong. The water's falling through. No, we didn't want this to happen. We didn't want this to happen. Right, dig this out, please. Make it top priority as well, actually. There we go. Because that is going to be a problem. We're going to need to dig that, and that out as well. Well, the algae can't say that it hasn't got water anymore. Oh, that is a problem. That is a problem. It seems to be pushing the carbon dioxide, though. That might be not a bad thing. We'll have to see how it goes. But we're going to need to get rid of these. Let's prioritise this. Top priorities, please. So that we can get the water dripping down into this little area here. If you wouldn't mind, that would be great. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, it's allowed us to get a little bit more oxygen getting produced into the air, I suppose. So that's not too bad. Are we actually researching? Is anybody researching at this current moment in time? It is queued. It doesn't seem to be... Right, okay, we're going to have to make this a good priority as well. Below power, but above anything else for the people that's doing it. What job is... So Archangel is on the... oh, look at that. Fair rattling through. Level 9 scientist. Brilliant. Fair rattling through that. So this is going to have to be sorted out. And quick. What we'll do, because we're digging out here, and then we're going to dig out there, and obviously the water's going to end up all over the place. What we will do is set a ladder. No, we don't want a ladder there, do we? We want a tile. Like that. So we want to dig that up as well. We want a tile all the way around there, so it's like a room. A tiled room. Now this is unfortunate. This is going to take ages to go down as well. Ah, dear me. What a pain. It's a shame that it doesn't drip faster. I mean, look, this would be a torrential flood. It would just go whoosh like that and then straight down here. Obviously, you would get what's happened here and a little bit just like floating around there. But it would just literally go straight down. And what's this that it's gone over the top here and then started to fall over here? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Anyway, we do want the planter boxes. We do want them to be growing sometime soon. I am missing... I will put them over here. And we will prioritise these to a 6. What's the... Oh, it's okay. So you can... Well, surely you can press P. Why does it not deselect that when you press P again? That seems strange to me. That seems strange to me. So, well, we are waiting currently at the moment for this... Oh, this water is going to be a problem. This water is going to be a problem. Because it's starting to actually fill up the ladder here. Ah. Right, hurry up, Archangel. We've got stuff to do here. Is that the research done? There's a skill increase, 19 of 20. That's quality. Athletics raised to 3 for Nirolosa, who's decided that it is going to be a good thing to start creating some power. So thank you very much, Niro. That was great. How long have we got to the next duplicant? We've got 3 beds. Where's the other one? Is somebody sleeping on the floor? I think somebody's sleeping on the floor, guys. Oh, we can't be having that. Right, a cot. Let's put that there. Let's prioritise that. Top priority before the night time comes along. I think somebody is sleeping on the floor. That is not exactly what I want you to do. Oh, Archangel. Good lad. Get it out, boy. Get it out. Okay, so, plumbing. Ah, it's done now. Let's go to the research then. So, if that's done, they're gas filters and stuff like that. That could be useful. Air scrubber. Power regulation. Interior decor. Temperature modulation, but we need gas piping to do that. Well, I think the best thing for us to do at this moment in time is to start on the sanitation or the filters. So they're liquid filters. We'll start on the filters, which means we're going to need a supercomputer. Where is it? Stations. Supercomputer. There it is. And I can just fit it in here as well. Nice. Get some electrical wire going to that. And that's going to be brilliant. So the water is still slowly dripping away. I mean, it's dripping a lot more over this side here, and it's really filling up. And yeah, we're going to have to sort that out, aren't we? We're going to have to sort that out. Let's get a ladder being built further on down here. Let's cancel those so that it doesn't actually soak through. But if we can dig this area out and then force this down a little bit more, this is a pain. But we need to do this anyways because, in fact, let me cancel this because that's going straight into the water. Oops. Let's cancel that. That's going straight into the water over there. So what we're going to do is we'll get... Oh, can't really do that there, can we? Get a ladder going down here. And then we'll get the tiles going along here. We'll cancel that and cancel that. And then eventually what we'll do, we will get that pumping. But we really need to start prioritising this, if this is the case. Oh, we've got a problem over here. We've got contaminated water, guys. We have some contaminated water. That's a shame. Right, there's meal lice on there. Let's harvest that. And we will also get this planted. So we'll get mealwood planted in here. Mealwood. There we go. Plant. 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 And then we'll do blossom seed as the last one. We will be growing more of these though, so we don't need to worry too much about this. But oh, it's full, guys. Look at this. It's completely full up. Is this now? I suppose we've got to start prioritising what we're going to do over here. It's night time. But we are going to start prioritising, guys. 8 priority on this here. We're going to prioritise all the way along here first. And then I suppose we're going to have to do a ladder on this side first, I think. Huh? Why can't I build a ladder? And it's because of the tile. Duh. Right. Let's get rid of this tile first. And let's get the ladder in. Because we get a ladder all the way down here. And then we can put the tile in from there. But for the moment we should be okay. So let's prioritise all of this to an 8. Brilliant. Get the ladder built, and then we can get the tiles built, and then so on and so forth. Oh, this is going really badly, guys. This is not what I expected to happen at all. This is not what I expected to happen at all. Everyone is up, ready, and raring to go. The next duplicant will be coming in a bit as well. What's this here? Requires fertilizer, and it's stifled. I would have expected something like this to happen, because this is going to be... Oh, no. It's stifled because of the water. Right, we're going to have to uproot this. Top priority. Right, let's get this bloody thing built as well. Top priority on that first. There's a lot of top priorities going around here. Oh look, Nero's decided to take it amongst herself to do this. So... we've got to be really careful. This water, where is it, look? Liquid plumbing, decor, priority, oxygen overlay, light overlay, liquid plumbing. I mean, oh, it's polluted water, not contaminated water. Have they changed the name of it? Because there's a load of polluted water over here. Don't know why though. Maybe it's the coal that's doing it. I mean, in fairness, if this is going to be our base here, we do want tiles, don't we? We do want tile all along the floor, rather than this. That's going to be what is polluting the water, to be honest. But I've just done this. I've just harvested this. I want to dig this up. They're eating. Could you stop eating now, please, and get on with it? So the research points are going up. We've got 12 of 20 of the advanced filtration, which is good. Archangel doing the job. No fabrications queued. There we go. We will get that on there. Archangel will do both. I would presume that they're probably going to do the first one. Oh, the mush bars aren't going very well. They're not going down very well, guys, these mush bars. Oh, this is a really bad start. I mean, it was a decent start, but I've had no chance to make anything look decent because I'm too busy trying to sort out this bloody water. I mean, this is an issue, guys. This is an issue. Here's Nim Nim. Come to start to dig more of this. Once that, because they're doing it in the water. Once they get down through this, oh, it's a pain. Building lacks resources. The planter box. Really? Crucial materials are unavailable or beyond reach. For digging up the plant... Are you serious? I mean, we've got to sit... Oh, no. Siri, I wasn't talking to you. Go away. There we go. It's not too bad. I mean, we're alright. We're okay. We are creating some oxygen and using some of this... some of the carbon dioxide that's down here. So I'm quite happy with that. But it's not too bad. It isn't too bad. This can be salvaged. But we really need to sort out this water situation by getting this built. It'll take them a while because they're doing it in the water and they really don't like doing it. Chilly surroundings, look. Holding breath. Oh dear. As soon as they start digging into here, though, that water will just, like, fall down. What's this? Sedimentary rock. Research centre is idle. That one? Yeah, well, he's done 20 of 20 on that one. He's probably going to work on this one next. Good old Royal. Stepped in polluted water. Really isn't quite happy. Oh, the stress level. Nirolosa, you need to lose some stress, love. Go on. You get yourself de-stressed. And that has to be top priority, I'm sorry. It really does. We do not want stressed people here. This is not going well, guys. This is not going well, and it's this bloody water that's doing it. Because I'm too busy trying to sort out the water than sorting out people's hygiene and stuff. Ah, it's so much of pain. Really is. Chilly surroundings. As long as I can dig through here. Why do you have to go all the way up there to do that? Can't you just like hang out in the middle of the ladder and breathe? I wonder what the oxygen... Oh, it's carbon dioxide as well, so we really can't breathe. They go all the way up there just so that they can breathe. Oh, we've got a sand problem. That could hamper building. This is not going well, guys. Let's be quite honest. It is not going well. We're still alive, though. Nirolosa is slowly losing her stress. She's on 20% stress at the minute, which is good. Get her down. Get that stress down. The bladder's up. Breath is up. Is that what's creating the stress? Oh no, that's what's going up, isn't it? Right, okay. I see. I see. Using the massage table. So she's on 16% stress. We'll let her do that. We'll let her get de-stressed, and we'll start getting some other people on there as well, because at the moment, Archangel's now got 26 stress on him. He's not happy because of all this water that he's having to go through. He is not an happy man. But we're sorting out, Archangel. We're sorting out. It's coming along extremely slowly. But we're sorting it out. Nero, what kind of stress are you on love? 11% stress. Oh, I suppose we could hover over it here and see. Well, Nero, yeah, Nero. Just carry on as you are, Nero. Get that stress down. Oh, she's stopped. 30% stress. No. Right, we're going to have to take Nero off that and put Archangel on it. Go on, Archangel. You need a rest, mate. You need a rest. You're too stressed. You're going to start vomiting everywhere. There we go. Get that stress down, Archangel. Get it down. I think we might need decor around here as well. I think that's the issue at the moment. We need decor around here. But it's just such a... I've got so much to do and not enough time. So much to do and not enough time to do it. Right, we can't put Blossom in there, so we'll have to put another mealwood. That'll be okay. As long as I can get this done. So the water starts falling down here. And we can get this room done for the water, and then we can start pumping all of the water from here over there. We could have done this one as the room, but trying to dig a square room out is not easy when you've got a load of water kicking around. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for the end of this particular episode. Not much has got done, and that's because of the amount of problems that we've got. But we are creating some good oxygen around here, and getting use out of this carbon dioxide. Look at this. This is terrible. But it won't be in the future, because this will be where the water is, and the carbon dioxide that's above it will get recycled. But again, that will come in the future. So until next time, guys, I've been the Toff Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.